Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. I trust that this message is finding you in a very, very optimistic state, very motivated and inspiring state, because I believe wholeheartedly that life is very, very short, and as much as possible, we should always be looking at things from the up and up perspective, from the glass always being full. This sets a foundation for a very, very important topic we're going to be discussing here today. We're going to be talking about how to turn adversity into opportunity. You know, how to turn obstacles and challenges and barriers that you have in your life into seeds of opportunity to reveal the inner greatness, that lies within you. I'm not sure exactly where you are in your life. You could be having challenges in the financial arena. It could be the business arena. It could be the relationship arena. Whatever obstacles that you're facing, I'd like to invite you to look inwards and find out if there's a message for you in there and learn and grow to be a bigger individual. This message comes at a very, very timely period. You probably have noticed that I haven't been on here for quite a while. And the reason being is that I came across my own form of adversity in my life. I had a very, very, very serious health diagnosis pertaining to do with my spine. I had some spinal injuries. And when I went to see a doctor, I discovered that my spinal discs on my lower back, are deteriorating. And I was in so much pain. And there were times, ladies and gentlemen, when I couldn't walk. So I went through a whole period of, physiotherapy. There's a time I was going to see a chiropractor every single day, like 7 days a week. And this stretched for a whole period of, over a month, 2 months. So now I'm just finally recovering, getting back my groove. But what I learned in this specific period of adversity for me, like I'm always on the move. So for me to be confined, immobile, unable to do the things I really want to do, forced me, ladies and gentlemen, to go inward and really, really search myself and really search my soul to discover what is my life all about. Because I had to come to grips with the reality that at the moment I felt that I would never, ever, 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 ever walk again. At a tender age of 35, I felt that I would never be able to walk again. And when you're in a situation like this, that is when you will actually discover, ladies and gentlemen, that is when you will discover who you really are, what you really stand for, what is your purpose, what is your values, what is actually driving you in this space. I share this story with you because I want you to look at your own adversities, your own challenges that you're actually going through. And from those challenges that you're going through, use them as a very powerful tool for inner searching to discover what is in there for you to actually learn about yourself and how you can use it, to come out a bigger person. So it's interesting that when I share this story with people, I always tell them that, this challenge that I had with my health, being unable to move, being unable to do the things that I love, working out, going for yoga, just being up and out, going at it, being unable to do those things, it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me, ladies and gentlemen, because at that moment I was forced to reevaluate every single aspect of my life. At a young age of 35, I was forced to reevaluate every single aspect of my life. I asked myself, am I doing enough for my health to give myself a fighting chance, to give myself a competitive advantage 20 years down the road, at 55 or 60 when I want to hit my groove? Am I doing the best to be in a body that's got abundant energy and vitality and magneticism to go out into the world and influence and impact the millions of people that I'm supposed to influence, I ask myself these questions. I ask myself, am I positioning myself financially in a place where I do not need to work for a living, but work for love? Because I realized when I was injured, ladies and gentlemen, the most important things that we need to have is, good health, good financial situation. I began to ask myself, what is it that I'm here for? What is my purpose? What is it that I intend to achieve and accomplish? What are my goals? What are my objectives? Ladies and gentlemen, what is my vision for my life? I was able to go in this deep because I was in a very difficult and challenging situation. What you would call a major obstacle, a barrier. I couldn't walk. So what is the wall that you have to climb for yourself? What is the barrier that you are facing today? What is the challenge that you're facing today that in your eyes is debilitating and you believe that you cannot overcome it? Because I'm here to encourage you and motivate you and inspire you and point you to look in a different direction. Instead of looking at the negative aspects of any challenge that you're facing, look into what is there for you to learn, what is there for you to pick up, what is there for you to discover the inner greatness that is you. Because there was a saying that goes that every cloud has a silver lining, every adversity has a seed of greatness. So it's been a wonderful experience for me because I came out, I'm active now, I'm back, but I'm back more focused in every aspect of my life. I'm back more passionate in every aspect of my life. I am like living. Like my energy is like where it has never been before because I know without reasonable doubt that God has given me certain gifts and I'm supposed to use them to the best of my ability with the tools that I have, which, following the laws of nature, are growing old. So with the time that I have, I want to use it to the best of my opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to take this message to heart. It's coming from my heart. And discover for yourself what you can do about the challenges and obstacles that you face. We will be back soon. We will be back soon with some more hard-hitting, inspirational, motivational, uplifting, optimistic information.